Nigeria's first indigenous chartered accountant, Akintola Williams, has died at the age of 104. It was gathered that he died in his Lagos home in the early hours of Monday, September 11, 2023. Akintola Williams was born on the 9th of August 1919 in Lagos State. His grandfather, Z.A. Williams, was a merchant prince from Abeokuta, and his father, Thomas Akintola Williams, was a colonial service clerk who established a law practice in Lagos after receiving legal training in London, England. He was the older brother of the late Reverend James Kehinde Williams, a Christian clergyman, and Frederick Rotimi Williams, who eventually rose to prominence as a lawyer. In the early 1930s, he had his primary education at Olowogbowo Methodist Primary School and secondary education at CMS Grammar School in Lagos. He continued his education with a UAC scholarship to Yaba Aya College, where he earned a diploma in commerce. In 1944, Williams proceeded to England to study at the University of London, where he earned a Bachelor of Commerce in 1946 after studying banking and finance. He continued his studies and earned his Chartered Accountant certification in England in 1949. After returning to Nigeria in 1950, Williams served with the Inland Revenue as an assessment officer until March 1952, when he left the civil service and established Akintola Williams & Co. in Lagos State, which happened to be Africa's first indigenous chartered accounting firm. At the time, 5 significant international corporations dominated the accounting sector. Despite the fact that there were a few tiny local businesses, they were certified rather than chartered accountants. Williams gained business from local companies such as the West African Pilot, founded by Nnamdi Azikiwe, the African Insurance Company, founded by K.O. Mbadiwe, the Faweimi Furniture Company, and the Ojukwu Transport Company. Additionally, he rendered services to the new state-owned businesses such as the Nigerian Railway Corporation, the Western Nigeria Development Corporation, the Eastern Nigeria Development Corporation, the Electricity Corporation of Nigeria, and the Nigerian Port Authority. His company, Akintola Williams & Co. in Lagos, which was established in 1952, expanded organically and through mergers to become Nigeria's biggest professional services organization by 2004. Williams was engaged in the establishment of both the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria and the Nigerian Stock Exchange. He has won numerous awards throughout the course of his lengthy career. Charles S. Sankey, the company's first partner, was appointed in 1957, followed by Mr. Unjo Litumbe, a Cameroonian. Litumbe established branch offices in Port Harcourt and Enugu and later led international expansion. In 1964, some branches were established in Cameroon, and then branches were established in Swaziland and Côte d'Ivoire, as well as affiliates in Ghana, Egypt, and Kenya. By March 1992, the company had 19 partners and 535 staff. Demand grew as a result of the Companies Act of 1968, which mandated that companies operating in Nigeria establish locally incorporated subsidiaries and release audited yearly accounts. There was a drive to promote indigenous company ownership in the early 1970s. The drive affected Chief Otto Mbanefo's management consulting firm, AW Consultants Limited, which was spun off in 1973. In addition to acquiring a secretarial and computer service business, the company also entered into a profit-sharing agreement with Tushrose International in 1977. Williams was a board member and major shareholder in a number of other companies. He retired in 1983. Between April 1999 and May 2004, Akintola Williams & Co. merged with 2 other accounting companies to form Akintola Williams Deloitte, now known as Deloitte & Touche, the largest professional services company in Nigeria with more than 600 employees. In 1982, Williams received the Order of the Federal Republic Award from the Nigerian government. After he retired in 1983, Williams devoted his time to a project to establish a music center and performance hall for the Music Society of Nigeria. In April 1997, he was appointed a commander of the Most Excellent Order of the British Empire for contributions to the accounting industry and support of the Musical Society of Nigeria in promoting music, art, and culture. The Akintola Williams Arboretum, located inside the Nigerian Conservation Foundation headquarters in Lagos, is named in his honor. On May 8, 2011, John Kufuor, a former president of Ghana, and Akintola Williams received awards from the Nigeria-Britain Association for their contributions to democracy and development in Africa. Williams got married to Mabel Efunroye Coker in 1947, and the union was blessed with 2 children. He was one of the founding fathers of the Egbe Omo Oduduwa when it was established in London under the leadership of Dr. Oni Akerele and Chief Obafemi Awolowo. Meanwhile, Ogun State Governor Dapo Abiodun has mourned the passing of Akintola Williams. In a statement signed by him, the governor described his passing as the end of an era. He eulogized the immeasurable contributions of the late accountant to the field of accountancy, adding that his impact in the profession will continue to be remembered and celebrated among generations of accountants in years to come. The statement read in full, "Glorious exit of an icon. It is with profound gratitude to God that I offer my heartfelt condolences on the passing of our beloved national icon, Mr. Akintola Williams, CBE, CFR, B.com, FCA, an illustrious son of Ogun State. He was a guiding light, a beacon of hope, and a source of inspiration for all and the accountancy profession in Nigeria. His dedication to our country's progress and his tireless effort to bring about positive change have left an indelible mark on our society. Mr. Akintola Williams exemplified the true spirit of leadership and service, and his loss leaves a void that can never truly be filled. As we mourn the departure of this remarkable individual, let us also celebrate the incredible legacy he left behind. His contributions will continue to shape our nation's destiny for generations to come. Please accept our deepest sympathies and know that our entire state is united in sharing your sorrow. May God rest his departed soul. Lagos State Governor Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu also mourned the passing of the first indigenous chartered accountant, describing his death as a colossal loss. The governor, in a statement issued by his chief press secretary, Mr. Gboyega Akosile, said the legacies of Akintola Williams cannot be forgotten. He said, "On behalf of the government and people of Lagos State, we celebrate the departure of a great legend and the doyen of accounting in Nigeria, Akintola Williams, who contributed his quota to the financial sector and the economy of Nigeria during his lifetime. I commiserate with his family, friends, associates, and the entire accountants in Nigeria. I pray for the repose of the soul of the late Akintola Williams, and that God grants the financial sector and the deceased family, friends, and associates the fortitude to bear the irreparable loss." Please subscribe to this channel, News Pop NG, for more updates. Like and share the video and drop your comments in the comment section. I am Ade Ronke Oni. Thanks for watching.